Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos un día más al canal de Mjovo y Eirá. Pues aquí estamos. Os recibo con con el mapa de EOS, porque quería enseñaros las misiones que nos quedan por hacer aquí antes de cambiar ¿cómo se llama esto? Antes de no de cambiar, sino de irnos a otro planeta y seguir con las misiones, con la misión principal del, del juego. Vamos a ver, tenemos la de la ubicación 2 del proyecto secreto. Tenemos la del primer asesino, que es la de Nexus. Y tenemos por aquí... Ah, esta es la que estamos... Un comienzo mejor, que es establecer el puesto. ¿Por aquí qué es? Buscador de recuerdos, que por ahí todavía no podemos ir. No. Estas zonas de aquí oscuras no podemos ir por el momento, pero ya que estamos por la zona, vamos a hacer la del asesino. Y después seguiremos haciendo la otra, la que está al lado, que era la del proyecto el proyecto secreto del hábitat. Bueno, que creo que por aquí podemos ir primero al proyecto secreto, a la ubicación 2. Ah, usa. Y esto sube por todos lados. Vamos a ver. Arriba. Mola. Ops. Vamos a ver. Y si por el camino encontramos algo que nos haga falta, pues lo cogeremos, porque... Vamos a ver.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments changed. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Esto es ser bastante vago, pero ya veréis por qué.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Vamos allá.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
Pues entonces
By
no
all
fue el amigo.
accounts, Nilkin was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Wow, the Remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Vamos a ver si cogemos el cobre de nuevo. Vale, me sirve. Eso sí, ya seguir. Jeje. Como para verme conducir, ¿eh?
picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Vale.
It's a Karkin nest, all right.
Anda,
Fan
Carmen.
out.
Me gusta. Vale. Vale.
Confirming initiative equipment, including omni-tool assigned to security the chief will scan at the time of death. If you power it up, scan icons units data. Shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming, voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Ah, agüita. O sea, él no te... Va.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You
Sí,
can
me hace
extract
falta un
minerals
montón
via
de
your mining
recursos
interface.
para poder coger y armar un millón de cosas. Pero bueno. Vamos a ver. Ole. Ahí. Qué berra, qué burra que soy. A ver. Vamos a ir al... Ok. Aquí. El problema de la zona que está más lejana a todo este páramo es que la radiación todavía no ha disminuido en...
Earth had formations
Hola.
like this.
La leche.
Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and
No ha
weather.
la radiación no ha
Nothing tougher in the
disminuido
long
del
run.
todo en el planeta. Y claro, al no haber disminuido tanto en el planeta no podemos acercarnos porque ni el Nómad no... Ni el Nómad nos protege. Usa. Esas plantas son de hierro. Usa.
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
That datapad said Site 2 was working on a project. Keep an eye out for it.
Que sí, que sí.
Not shot. He was just pummeled to death. Did the Ket do this? We haven't seen something like this yet. West, Porter M. Get that, Lexi?
Yes, Pathfinder. Records updated.
A ver, ¿por aquí?
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Secondary terminals. No access. Sam?
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Pad de datos. Vamos a coger munición.
Way too quiet.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a... Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Usa. Che, qué bicho más feo, man. Duda. Agüito, que a ver me quedo sin municiones a ti sin tumbar a nota, Vale. Me van a matar. Me van a matar, me van a matar. Vale, 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 vale. Busca. No. No fastidio, no fastidio. Perfecto. Te dejen ahora tú. Molino el gofio. ¡Otra! ¿Dónde me metí? Vale, ¿dónde me metí? ¡Qué bueno! La leche. Usa. La leche.
It's like a war zone. According to survivors, the kid attacked from all sides.
Ah, pues mira,
It was a
mira aquí.
massacre. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the cat. Parts for the Site 2 project. Check.
Vale, ya tenemos 2 piezas.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
Ah, vale. Para eso tenemos que ir con el Nomad.
Sure as hell hope not.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Adelante.
Maybe we could push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Mensaje de cumpleaños feliz, solicitud de traslado denegada y quién, ¿qué tal vas? Dice. Va, upa. Ah, mira, me pongo aquí y puedo. Qué bueno. Quita bicho. Otra cosa no, pero estos dos se me meten por medio cada 2x3.
Not sure what's worse, this or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
Vamos a recoger todo lo que podamos en la ubicación 2 y a investigar un poquillo simplemente para poder subir un poquito la investigación de la Vía Láctea, para poder coger y poder hacer todo lo que tenemos allí pendiente de los arreglos, vamos, ahí va. ¡Ostras!
Lexi, update records for Trinitas Gordanus.
Consider it done, Pathfinder.
Jope. Bueno, vamos a coger el Nomad para ir a... Epa. Vamos a coger el Nomad para ir a buscar lo que nos queda del componente ese que nos hace falta de... Eso.
Radiation levels increasing.
Menos mal que es carne aquí menos por puntos. A que me vine a meter por el sitio más difícil.
Radiation within safe levels.
Qué bueno. Y aquí. Aparte del bicho feo este que me quiere matar. ¡Usa! ¿Ya está? Vale. Aquí hay un contenedor. Otra escopeta. Una cucaracha. Y ya está. Y su. La verdad que a veces... A ver, tengo mejor puntería, por Dios. Últimamente mi puntería la vamos a buscar a... La tenemos que ir a buscar por allí, por Chimisay o vete tú a saber. Pero agüita. Usa. No, ganó para suspensión. Adiós, bicho. Se supone que tengo que ir para allá. Ah, sí, ya lo traje ya. Así que vamos a ir para donde nos indica el bicho este. Vale, ya lo vi.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the cat don't get to keep it.
No, está por aquí. Nomad. Ah, vale.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research
Canal proyecto de investigación y tengo otra vez que volver a la
station and see what
a
good
la
they
base.
do.
Vamos para allá. Es lo que os dije, chicos, al principio de empezar a subir el juego. El juego es bastante... Estaba muy bien, la verdad. A mí me gusta el juego, me gusta una pasada. El problema que tiene es que al principio es un poquillo lento, pero... Y tenemos que hacer la mayor parte de esta...
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name.
Tenemos que hacer la mayor parte de estas misiones para poder subir bien de nivel. Porque si no después
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we got.
el manual nos puede hacer mucha pupa si no subimos bastante de nivel. Y para pasárnoslo entonces sí. Vale, ahora tenemos que ir a hacer qué. Vale, ya estas dos están hechas. Ahora vamos a ir aquí. Y como os dije, estos... No sé. Estos bichitos son para hacer los viajes rápidos. Entonces nos ahorramos un pateo que no veas. El pasaje está muy bien, muy popular, mucha gente, muchos bichos que quieren matarnos y esas cosas. Pero al final resulta que... prefiero coger e ir con el viaje rápido.
Is that Drac?
¡Usa!
What was your deal coming to Andromeda?
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
Que sí, que sí.
We're changing that. I know it.
¿Dónde están los bichos? Vale, hola tú. Ven aquí. Tengo que arreglar esto, definitivamente tengo que arreglar esto.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good.
Save some for me, old man!
Ha 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 ha! That's it, kid. Keep it up.
¡Ostras!
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Me encantan los Krogan.
This is gonna be great.
Vale. Vale.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call. But research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Aquí tenemos un problema porque si me dejo llevar, elijo lo militar, porque al fin y al cabo hay que coger y proteger ellos y proteger a los científicos y todo ese tema. Pero el problema está que, si no ponemos un puesto científico para conocer todo lo que es EO, no tendremos recursos. Y los recursos nos hacen falta, evidentemente. Bueno, vamos a apostar primero por la ciencia.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Vamos a dar prioridad a eso, a la ciencia, porque nos va a hacer falta los recursos y claro. Aunque sin militares no hacen nada, evidentemente. Pero bueno.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
Bueno.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months.
Espérate que me cae mal.
EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
No me cae bien.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps. so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Jesús. Ahora todo el mundo quiere hablar conmigo. Pues mira, 300 puntos de viabilidad y escanea minerales. Vale, muy bien. Reúnete con Kerry. Habla con Addison en el Nexus. Habla con Tanner en la sede de pioneros y da tiempo que la radiación de Neo se despeje. Ok. Vamos, tenemos que ir a hablar con el amigo este. ¡Ah! Que nos caemos. Jesús. Vamos a ver. Habla con eso. Vale, perfecto. Cometidos en el Nexus. Nada. Tareas adicionales. Nada. El primer asesinato. Eso ya después lo vamos. Vale. Vamos a hablar con el amigo Bradley. Isa. Por Dios. ¿No podían ponerlo un poquito más escarpado para pegarme la hostia más grande o qué? Pues esas son secundarias, la leche. Busca a Bradley. Hay que buscar a Bradley. Bradley, where are you? Ah, ahí está Bradley. Uy, y aquello es... Sí que lo es.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Vale, a ver qué quieres.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Perfecto. Y se supone que tengo que hablar con todo el santo mundo aquí. Bueno, pues nada. Vamos ahí. Mira, Ramírez.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but the say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seems like a better frontier.
A ver.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonies. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2 or 3 times a day.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Sí, no te preocupes. Usa. Terminal. Vale, notas médicas y notas médicas. Perfecto.
Hello there. Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Vamos a ver, ya son 2. Y ahora que nos falta, vale. Por ahí. No, es arriba. Ah, no, es aquí. Petición formal de Drake Tierbian. Número 28. Petición formal de... Vuelvo a hacer la petición, Bradley. Sé que no es culpa tuya. Sé que se supone que ella debería ser la segunda oleada. Pero quiero que quede constancia para que cuando todo esto se calme dentro de unos años podamos indignarnos debidamente. Por lo mucho que se tardó en reunir a las familias. Sobre todo a las afectadas por el caos de las ubicaciones 1 y 2. Sabes que una promesa rota importa, ¿verdad? Solicito el despliegue de Darke Tierbian, W84 Crispin, especialista en Nexus Studios. Razón, es un activo que ayudará con la viabilidad, además es mi hija. Vale. Esta es una vendedora y me interesa. Para vender toda la chatarra. Armas... escopetas. Nueva captura de carrocería. Quiero verla. No hay modo ni... Va, bueno. Ya tenemos ese. ¿Qué más? Hola, gente. No hay gente por aquí. People. Hola.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
Pues sí.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on EOS.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really?
Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... Still... Ask me another time.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus. But I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Vale.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
Tiene un acento un tanto peculiar.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as gracefully. The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies. If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
Pues vale, muchas gracias, mi niña.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Ah, vale, la terminal que está allí. No hay mensaje. Anda.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, research and development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Fabrica la perchera del pionero. Vale, pues la fabricaré. Ya está todo. Sí, ya hablamos con todo el mundo, así que vamos al Nexus. Tenemos que ir al Nexus.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ahora por lo que se ve tenemos que ir al Nexus a hablar con medio mundo, con Addison, con Tan, con todo el mundo, por lo que se ve. Así que... antes de seguir con la misión. Aunque nos quedan un montón de... volveremos a ellos porque nos quedan un montón, pero un montón de cosas por hacer en EO. Pero lo que habíamos dicho antes, tenemos que darle tiempo a que se despeje por lo visto la atmósfera, porque esa radiación, esa cámara por lo visto hace que la atmósfera se vuelva más... que permita que haya vida, vamos.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
I don't care where anyone sleeps, as long as we realize what a kick-ass team we have. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning. A number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Llevaos bien, por el amor de Dios.
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Los aumentos son materiales raros, vale. Para más información, vamos a ver. Vale. Habilidades. Tenemos a Cora, que no le hemos puesto. No tiene. Vetra, que tiene 7 puntazos. Vamos a ver. 2, 2, 2. Y lo vamos a dejar ahí. Drag. Me imagino que tendrá más, evidentemente. Veteranía. No, que reproban, que esto mola mogollón. Incineración. Y rabia de sangre. Esto también mola mucho. Pibi tiene otros 12. Atracción, duelista y magnética de la supervivencia. Eso tampoco es que me importe mucho. Y Lian, que tampoco tiene ningún punto. O tiene puntos de combatería. No. La única que tiene es Vetra, pero que le queda uno y no podemos hacer mucho. Vale. Vamos a ver a los equipos.
Mutiny is like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads.
Me parece muy bien. Gracias mille, misión cumplida. Gracias mille, misión cumplida. Falla una misión, me lo imaginaba. Vamos a mandar a Kilo. Aquí mandamos a Oscar. ¡Ostras! Y aquí mandamos a Bravo, no nos queda otra. Vale. Sí, gran por Dios. Créditos y. Vale.
Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
Vamos a hablar con Dark y con Pibi. Dark está en la cocina, que está abajo. O Drac. ¿Drac o Dark? No sé, ya veremos.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Lo ideal sería evitar la guerra. Nos encanta la guerra.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. You can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at for one.
La verdad es que comprendo por qué se mancharon.
Your people come first.
Keeping cash on our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Ok. Y aquí está Pibi.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Vale.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Vale. Por aquí tenemos un terminal para ver los correos electrónicos. Ahí está. Petición de ayuda, Raide. Doctora Aridana. Hola, Raide. Disculpa las molestias. Tengo un problema que seguro que Sam y tú resolveréis enseguida. ¿Podría ayudarme con investigaciones sobre la misma? Podemos hablarlo en persona en los laboratorios. Sí, saludos a Sam y a ti. Doctora Aridana, jefa de astrofísica, laboratorio de tecnología de Nexus. Vale. Los hermanos McCoy. Querida pionera Raiden, mi hermano Dash era mi mejor amigo. Aún estoy dolido por su muerte, bla bla bla, pasteles, muchos me echan esperanza y bla bla. Esa cámara, esto es decora. Mi armadura todavía huele como esa cámara, vale. Carlos, adiós. Acerca de tu padre, Ventra me contó lo que pasó a tu padre con los años. Yo he perdido a mucha gente cercana y se me ocurrió que te vendría bien algo que te animara. O al menos que te distrajera. Esto me suele ayudar. Draca ha juntado 37 imágenes de fusiles y escopetas. Todas están duplicadas. Muchas son a baja resolución o tienen marca de agua. Agüita. Postura de yoga. Gracias. Núcleos de datos de Pibi. Vale. 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 Vamos a... Vale. Vamos a poner a Predator. No. Vamos a poner... Ese... El trío... Guantelete relicto. Vamos a ponerlo. Nos interesa. Vale. Perfecto. Y ahora nos vamos al Nexus. ¿Tarea de qué? Despliega la estación de... Ah, vale. Tenemos que ir al Nexus, así que vámonos para allá. No fue tan difícil, ¿no? Nada más que nos mataron 2 o 3 veces. Podría haber sido peor. De todos modos, va mejorando y mucho el juego. La verdad es que...
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. Anomaly detected.
Ajá. Vale.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Elemento 0. Vamos a meter. Cogemos el elemento 0 y nos fuimos. Que tenemos que investigar un poco el cúmulo este. Planeta gaseoso.
I'm picking up something.
Vamos a buscarla. Hola, tormenta. Ah, no. Satélite.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a
Ah,
ship.
pues no. Esa no es nuestra. Ah, pues sí. Identidad de nave Nexus 4623. Nombre de la nave Cariatid. Dotación 5. Estado figura en los archivos como desaparecida, presuntamente perdida. Análisis. La Cat está muy dañada y navega a la deriva, pero es recuperable. Vale. Creo que a partir de ahora voy a dejar un ratillo todos los días para hacer las cosillas estas que son... no sé, como muy repetitivas, para hacerlas fuera de cámara.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Volcán, pero como una casa.
Anomaly found.
Ah, agárrate. Vale. Sí, yo creo que va a ser mejor porque así podremos ir un poquillo más rápido en la historia, en realidad. Vale, tenemos la tarea: despertar el futuro, un comienzo mejor, ventaja de despliegue de criogénico de la PVA, primer asalto, los bomberos y tarea el camino del héroe. Ah, el primer asesino, primer asalto, por Dios. Yo creo que sí, chicos, que voy a hacer eso antes de cada día, antes de que me meta aquí a eso, a enseñaros el juego para que veáis solo lo importante, lo que interesa realmente del juego. Me voy a meter y voy a hacer eso, las expediciones y las boberías estas ridículas antes, las misiones no, ni las tareas ya veremos. Pero en principio vamos a hacerlo así, porque si no esto se va a hacer largo, pero largo. Y tampoco es cuestión de ello, ¿no?
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos. We've thought that before. But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
De nada. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué es esto? Arriba. Vale. Tenemos un millón de cosas que hacer. ¿Ves? Esta es una de las cosas que vamos a hacer por fuera. Las tareas cortas y sencillas estas de... Doctora. Sí.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Vale. Quita, bicho. Ahora te... Vámonos. Vale. Diario, vale. Nexus, los bomberos. Vale. El primer asesino. Vale. Despertar al futuro. Vale, vamos allá. Porque casi todos están allí, así que vamos allá. Nah.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Vale, vale, vale. Vamos a ver. Vale, vamos a hacer esto un momento. Sé que mira, que al fin y al cabo... Vale. Lo pongo aquí. Vamos a ir a este primero.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Vale.
Welcome to the
Scan to
cultural
assess the
exchange
nature of the
center.
damage.
Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
Vamos abajo. No fastidies. Operación. Vale, pues vamos a operación.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge.
Al final resulta que sí hacemos las tareas, está rara. Vale.
An official tribute is planned, though director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
Vamos allá.
Is HNS.
This is Allison. Our first outpost.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to
Vamos allá.
How many times have I told you this story?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Rushan, that's not funny.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Hecho. Vale. Vamos a ver. Que aquí hay muchas cosas que hacer. Esto es hablar con... Ah, vale, el primer asesino.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Top scientists have...
Hey, there's puke on the floor.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body, admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Vale. A ver, ¿qué más tenemos que hacer aquí? Tenemos que ir al camino del héroe y... Hablo con Tan, pionero, vale, sí, sí, sí. Hablo con Tan y ya está. ¿No hay más? Ah, vale. Vale, vamos aquí. Pa.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
El PVA. Vale. ¿Qué pasa, tía simpática?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Así, suave. ¿Qué pasa?
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Vale. Vamos a ver.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
No. Vamos a... Sí. Vale, ahora con este tengo que hablar para...
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments.
Muchas gracias,
Sweet
niño.
protocol and the process. Now we're living.
Vale.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Vas. Nos vamos.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Pero podremos en otro momento, vale. Vamos a ver qué más teníamos por aquí que hacer. Ostras. Ahí. Tarea del camino de... Vamos a reunirnos con esta mujer. Aquí está.
Pathfinder, do you have just... Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay. Interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You
Me
were great.
parece muy bien.
I'll get to work editing.
Vamos a hablar con Tan. Tan, tan, tan.
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
No me cae bien.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Vale.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Vale.
Will do.
We brought all that equipment along. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Jesús. A ver qué nos queda. Ve al sistema... No, vale. En realidad pasa... Ah, vale, hay que visitar al hermano. Que no quedaba nada más aquí que hacer, ¿no? Sí, vale, ese. No. Vale. Seguramente, por lo que se ve, el doctor ya consiguió de una manera de hablar con el hermano. A ver si podemos decirle algo, o contarle algo, o que él nos cuente, yo qué sé. Vamos allá. Ahora es aquí.
This is not good. Damned exiles. Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromos was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Ya veremos.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
Vamos a ir por la verdad porque...
I'm not sure how to say this, but... he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was... an accident.
What do you... accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
Scott?
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't feel well.
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Casi me cargó mi hermano. Qué bueno. Pues nada, vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí. Muchacha, por Dios, espérate. Ahí. La incursión de los exiliados, vale. Vale, tenemos que ir al nodo de San. Vale. Pues bueno, chicos, yo creo que ya ya lo vamos a dejar aquí por hoy. Mañana ya... Mañana no, el lunes. Iremos ya al nodo de Sam a ver qué... A ver qué hay por... Que a ver qué es lo que nos quiere... Lo que quiere hacer la doctora en el nodo. Y eso, ya veremos cómo va todo el tema, cómo sigue el tema, la cuestión de ellos, la cuestión de ir a la otra parte al otro sistema para seguir encontrando más mundos paradisíacos, todo esto, ¿ok? ¿Qué más deciros, chicos? Que gracias por estar ahí, gracias por vernos un día más, muchas gracias por seguirnos. Y ya sabéis, el que no esté suscrito, por favor, estáis totalmente invitados a suscribiros al canal. Sabéis que dándole a la campanita os llegan las notificaciones. Si no, tenéis en el recuadro de descripción del vídeo tenéis los enlaces a nuestro Twitter, a nuestro Facebook y a nuestro Instagram. Seguidnos por esas redes, por las redes sociales, y así os llegará, antes de cada vídeo, os llegará el anuncio, el aviso que mandamos nosotros de que vamos a subir un vídeo, ¿ok? ¿Qué más deciros? Que muchas gracias, chicos, simplemente muchas gracias. Ya Mjovo, perdón, ya Mjovo este fin de semana está más libre y podremos subir alguna casilla juntos, así que esperamos veros pronto, ¿ok? Atentos a las redes sociales y atentos también al YouTube, ¿ok? Y nada, chicos, sin más me despido. Como siempre, agradeceros muchísimo todos los likes, los dislikes, incluso los comentarios, que ya sabéis que siempre tenemos el chat abierto para que comentéis lo que queráis. Y nada, ya sabéis, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches, dependiendo siempre de la zona horaria en la que estéis, y que tengáis un muy buen día, una muy buena tarde, una muy buena noche. Chicos, hasta luego.